Welcome to our Goal Smasher video on using Cartesian coordinates. Here is a little worded problem that we're going to be working out today. A rectangle has been drawn on a Cartesian plane. Point A is at the coordinates 4, 3. Point B is at -4, 3. Point C is at -4, -3. So, where is point D? Let's have a look at the Cartesian plane I've already drawn up. A Cartesian plane is made up of two number lines, one going horizontally and one going vertically. The numbers on this side of the line are positive numbers. The numbers on this side are negative numbers. The same goes for the vertical. We call the horizontal line the x-axis. This is really important for when we're reading coordinates. We call the vertical line the y-axis. Coordinates are always written with the x-axis first and the y-axis second. So I'm going to write that onto my question so that I don't get mixed up. So in order to find the coordinates 4, 3, I'm going to find 4 on the x-axis and then travel my finger up to 3 on the y-axis. It's really helpful to use a ruler for this. So here's 4 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis. So I can use my fingers and see where they join, or I can be extra accurate and make sure I use a ruler. I'm now going to label my point A. Next, we're going to find point B, which is at -4, 3. So I'm going to look on the x-axis for -4. This is the x-axis. So I'm going down to -4 and then up to 3. Make sure to be extra accurate and to label your point B. Next, we have point C, which is at -4, -3. So if we pop back to our plane, remember the x-axis, we go down to -4, we look on the y-axis and we go down to -3, and we match those up to where they meet. That's our point C. If we look back at our worded problem, we need a few bits of information to find out the answer. The question says that a rectangle has been drawn on a Cartesian plane. If we have a look, we can see that a rectangle has started to form. But the question is asking, where is point D? Because we know what a rectangle is, we know that line BA will be the same as CD. We also know that the line BC will be the same as AD. So if we connect these points, we might be able to find where point D is. If we reflect point A into the fourth quadrant, we would have a point at 4, -3. To check that we've done our reflection right, we can finish drawing up our rectangle and see if it is actually a rectangle. That looks pretty good to me. Now we need to label point D and write down what the coordinate point is. To read a coordinate, we see where it crosses the x-axis first, so we move over to +4, and then we read the y-axis. we can see here that it's lined up with -3. So point D is at 4, -3. Remembering to put our comma and brackets in. To finish off our question, we need to write our answer. So point D is at 4, -3.